Hello, I'm Dr. CDCS, and this is H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R. Not the DOS point-and-click adventure game, but I guess it's an acronym. I don't know what it stands for, but it's called H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R, and according to Steam's description of the game, it's a dystopian asteroid mining simulator. Apparently, you're a pilot, and society, as shocking as it sounds, has gone a bit bonkers. I guess it's a life simulation as an asteroid pilot. I guess. I don't know. I guess it's an action adventure game. I don't know much about it. Once again, it's another game when you're just browsing through Steam's upcoming demos pages, you just sometimes find something that piques your interest, and this is one of them. Let's see what it's like. If you enjoy this video or enjoy what you see with this game, I'll have a link in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, consider subscribing to the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get started. This is pretty much what you're seeing is when I booted up the game, it looks exactly like this. There's no music as far as I can tell. I'm going to click on it and click on begin, I guess. I don't see my mouse. That's a bit concerning. There's my okay, there it is. Interesting choice of mouse cursor to be on a white mouse cursor and a white background. I assume that's intentional. Oh, look at that. Okay. There's the menu. And let's drop the volume down a bit. That might be a bit better now. So here's the menu options. I don't see options, so we'll just click initialize. Training, clock in, return. I probably should have done this before I did the video, but we'll do training. Okay, day 0 reminder, you may not dock until you meet your quota. Check station app for mandatory quotas. Life support 100 hours. Attention Shirigo family, there is no news today. Thank you for your attention. Hail Shirgo. Oh, it's Shirgo.
Hello, and welcome to your unpaid training experience. It's my job to get you acquainted with your new job. Give me a second while I go over your file. Oh, wow, okay. So I'm assuming you watched the orientation video? Do you recognize me? No, I don't take autographs from pores. Well, anyways, this isn't a lot better than your old job, I'll just tell you that. Let me tell you what we do around here. This is the Hazardous Asteroid or just H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R program. Your job is simple. Mine rocks with your laser and bring them home for the good of society. Every day we will give you a mandatory quota that you must reach. We won't let you come back if you don't finish, which is why we don't accept slackers. You're not a slacker though, I can see that right here on your file. Before you can meet your first quota, I'll need to teach you how to move. Try using your throttle to reverse and, let's say, reverse until you hit a wall.
Okay. There was the full word what Harvester stood for, but I didn't see it completely. Hold left control to reverse. Left control? That is going forward.
Stop. Never mind. Just keep going until you reach the end of the tunnel.
I pressed shift by accident. Is it still gonna work? Okay, I guess we just go forward. I press shift. My bad.
Good. Now before you do anything, I took the liberty of remotely shutting off your engines. I need to teach you about your radar. I'm going to go send in a friend of mine. Please stand by. Yo, Ed!
What the? Ed?
Bet you thought Ed was a real person. Stop it! Ed's stands for explosive drone device. Anyways, you see those blue circles being overlaid on top of Ed? Let me explain what's going on, because I'm sure it's really confusing to your impoverished ape mind. Your radar is like an invisible cone, sweeping left, right, up, down. If you need help visualizing its movements, your HUD and the center console both have visualizers that correspond with the azimuth and elevation of your radar. When your radar finds a contact, it will register its position and velocity and display it to you. For moving objects like these drones, the track file, we call it, gets outdated, causing the icon to no longer be overlaid on top of the target, to get desynchronized. So just keep that in mind when trying to lock moving targets. Now go ahead and lock the drone.
Okay, how do I do that? You didn't tell me how to lock the drone. Oh, I have to press spacebar to dismiss the tip so I can see the next. Okay. Whoa, that is very stuttery. Whoa, okay. Can I improve the frame rate on that? Go to settings. Here's the resolution settings, speech, volume, sound effects, mouse aim, full screen. Nope, that's it. Back to game, resume. Spacebar. Click on tracks and attempt to lock onto its target. Alright, I think I did it.
Lock failure.
What? Click on tracks. What do you mean click on tracks? Am I...
Nope. Can't have you destroying it now. Expensive guy, you know. Now, notice how you automatically lock the target once it left. Your radar has a maximum range, and it can also have its line of sight blocked by other targets. Okay, I'm gonna go turn your engine back on right now. I have to show you something. Can you turn on your monitor and open the navigation app? Or nav app?
Press F to open, close your monitor. Press spacebar to dismiss. Nav?
Alright. Switch to the waypoint labeled Rec. Then approach that.
Okay. There's the wreck. So warp to it? Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, this is a little funky to control. Alright.
Welcome to the wreck. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, this wreck is empty, no dissenters inside. Wrecks like these have data stuck within them. You'll need a subscription to decrypt the data. But because I'm so generous, I temporarily enabled it for you. Do you see a radar tracking icon on the wreck? If not, get closer to it. If still no, try unlocking your radar to refresh it. If you click on it and nothing happens, you probably still have nav mode on. Switch out of nav mode. You can do that by closing your monitor or switching to a different app. Go lock on the target now. Alright, good. Download the data through your data app. Once you're done, a new waypoint should be made available in your navigation app. It's called T-Zone 1. Select it and warp to it. No, wait, before you do, warping costs money! More specifically, fusion cells. Fusion cells cost money. If you don't bring enough, you will end up stranded and you will die. Don't warp recklessly, and make sure to buy enough fusion cells while you're still near a Shigeo-owned station. Do it through the STN app. Don't do it now, just keep that in mind. Okay, you're free to warp now.
Okay. This is, there's a lot to take in here. Let's press spacebar to dismiss it. Use WAS keys to pitch and roll. I mean, you kinda, okay. Click on the target, let's download it. Data's been downloaded. T-Zone 1 is where we're supposed to go. And then, okay, we got a warp there. Look at how far that is. Yeah, confirm it. Whoa. Jesus Christ. I honestly can't tell if this is intentional.
What exactly is it that you're smiling for? There's nothing to smile about in this world! Find any asteroid. The bigger, the better. Lock it using your radar, and I'll tell you what to do from there. If you ever forget forget what your quota is, open up the SDN or station app through your monitor.
Okay. So I have to mine 50,000 iron. Approach a sugar bespoke space station. Okay, let's find a.
Alright. Use the scan app to check your target's composition. If there is no iron, go unlock the asteroid and find a new one. If there is iron, set your laser intensity to 55% and press down the trigger for a few seconds to fire laser and tractor beam. By the way, your laser only works if your radar has a target locked, okay? If your intensity is too high, it will destroy the ore before extracting it. If it's too low, you won't extract anything. Check the book app and go through the ore guide to know which intensities to use for each ore. For now though, you only need to know the acceptable intensities for iron, okay? Go meet your quota for today. I'm gonna go be busy firing some people.
Okay, so I found some iron. Use scroll wheel, right click to zoom. Spacebar to dismiss. So, I think what I understand is if you find iron, you gotta change the intensity of the laser to match the iron. So how do I do that? Oh boy. Navigation controls removed. Wait, why? Okay, let's see if we can find ore guide. 20 to 55%. Value mid, density high. Let's 20 to 55, so we'll do 34. Oh, we can zoom in and out. All right, that's cool. All right, hold left click to fire the laser.
Watch the PTI or predicted target integrity. Your sensors are not accurate. Don't let it get any lower than 15%, okay?
Hold left. Did it work? Am I doing it? Whoa, a little too close there, bud. Okay, I'm collecting something. The value at the bottom left corner is going up, 50,000. Let's go back to the book. 20 to 55, so we'll keep it on 22. Let's scan. Alright.
Listen to what I'm talking to you! You're doing it wrong! And never would have known that if you used your ears! Open the station app, SDN app, and you'll see you'll need 50,000 units of iron. Open the book app and go through the ore guide, and then you'll see you'll need a laser intensity of about 50% to mine the iron. Then use the scan app and make sure your locked rock actually has iron to begin with. After all of that, then you can actually go mine.
But I did. I did that. It said 20 to 50%. 20. I'm at 22 to 55 to get iron. Okay, we'll put it like closer to like there. You happy now? There's iron there. We'll slow down the ship. All right, let's see. How much iron do I have? I have 23,000. No, mass 255k per pound. Alright, so let's get rid of the aluminum. Let's get rid of that. We have the iron, 33,000. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so that's gone. Alright, I need 50,000. We got 38,000. Let's go find some more. Clay, magnesium, hydrogen. No. Stop. It cannot. Is this not a valid target? What's going on? Why is it not locking on this target? Let's go find something else then. There you go. I guess they didn't have it properly. Clay. No. Where else can I find iron? It's a bit hard to see anything around here. I see something there. Is that too far? I guess we'll have to get a bit closer then. Oh, there's something right there. It's a little dark. So I get what they're going with the dystopian thing, and the guy's been insane or something. Very angry, by the way. Okay, we got some iron here. So let's keep it. We'll keep it at 52. Alright, so let's inventory.
Okay, that's enough iron.
Got it.
You can stop mining now. Don't go back home yet, because I have one last thing to show you. I've uploaded some coordinates remotely into your navigation system. Head to waypoint 2. We've set up a firing range for you. That rhymed.
Alright, well, there is a firing range. It is very far away. We have to warp there. I think there's like a whole genre of games that have this psychedelic look to it. I guess that's what they're going for. I don't know if that's the right word, but it sounds cool. I mean, I wish the guy had a better mic. Because when he peaks... Oof.
Okay, we have a dummy missile bot. I turned your engines off because this is important. Memorize the warning that plays once it fires its missile at you. Don't panic, we haven't armed the missile. I mean, we wouldn't use live munitions in a training environment. That's ridiculous. Do you know how much warheads cost? You'd think with all the cost cutting we've been doing, the finished goods would be a little bit cheaper, no? Anyways, missile launch time, alright? 3, 2, 1. Look at you. Burning your stupid little bucket. Why aren't you laughing? It's a funny prank. Okay. Maybe I should have packed a bit more explosives into the warhead and killed you for real. Anyways, your next task is going to be destroying that bot. Their friendly fire prevention mechanisms are very fragile, so there's a good chance they'll just up and kill you while you're out in the field. So, you should know how to defend yourself. There's a subscription available for something called Radar version 2, which I got for you today. The Radar version 2 has a mode that specializes in locking up moving targets. It's called PAL mode, or Pilot Automatic Lock. It makes your radar scan a narrow but taller area in front of you, and it automatically locks the very first thing it sees. Does that make sense? Okay, used to it. It's more useful during dogfights when you and the enemy are both moving. Even though this bot is stationary, you should still practice using PAL mode to lock it up and destroy it. Go ahead and do that.
Okay, let's toggle PAL mode. Scan mode, PAL mode, okay. So now we're in PAL mode. Okay, it automatically targeted. Alright. I can see the laser beam from our ship.
Good job. This is a good time to note that you have a life support clock on your HUD. It's called LF.
I thought it was
You
screaming.
can't dock until you've met your daily quota, and that timer never goes up. You can do the math. Head back to your station and dock using the STN app. This concludes today's training session. Thank you for your time, and I wish you luck on your future and only endeavor. Working with fishery. Your Radio Plus subscription plan is awaiting payment. All incoming transmissions will be ceased until a payment is made. With the basic radio subscription plan, you will retain free access to incoming advertising transmissions.
Welcome to Cast Radio, where the money meets audio. Sponsored, mandatory, voluntary, listenable. Please enjoy. Are you always eating missiles to the face? Tired of being stuck in the burning of
Okay, so
repent, for H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R has come to our salvation. Wait, no. Rejoice. Sorry, I read that wrong. Now operating in 80% of Shorgio-owned stations, H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R will personally send their patented repair nanobots to go out to your ship and fix it up instantly. You won't even need to leave the warmth of your cockpit. H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R, we repair with prices fair. Thank you for listening. This was Cast Radio.
okay, so it's got an interesting premise. I don't know. So according to the Steam store page, it does say it's going to have a multi-hour story-based campaign of sorts. This demo tutorial teaches you how to taught me how to play the game, I guess. So we got our quota done. We just need to go and head back. So let's go to nav here. I think it's the initial point, and we'll warp back. The bloom is strong in this game. I mean, I get why they're doing this. It's a... Is this... Okay, let's see. Iron quota completed, dock. There you go. That's the end of the... I guess the tutorial? So let's try... Clock in. Let's see what the main game is like. Day 1. You may not dock until you meet your quota. Alright, check station app for mandatory quotas. Life support 30 hours. Congratulations on being accepted to the hazardous asteroid and resource volatile extraction systems through engineered routines. There it is. That's what it stands for. Hazardous asteroid and resource volatile extraction systems through engineered routines. Rolls off the tongue. Program. Very few manage to get into such an honored and excellent job without tremendous effort. By signing the agreement below, you waive your right to hold us accountable in any incident that may result in injury, including but not limited to faulty equipment, insufficient oxygen supply, missile, unstable rock, starvation, etc. If you have any questions, please refer to your spacecraft's handbook. Again, congratulations on your new job. We're so glad to have you as part of the H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R family. Hail H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R. Alright, well, I guess we're left to our own devices. So we gotta go acquire... Mine 105,000 iron, mine 8,000 ice, mine 29,000 magnesium, mine 24,000 aluminum. We have to sponsored. What? Sponsored? I have to buy an F cell called
I don't see anything to repair over here, but thanks for the 5,000 credits. I really appreciate it.
Whoa! Well, that's 50,000 credits. Alright, well, let's go to Cluster Field, which is our our mining zone. So we'll head over there. Let's warp. Confirm. Yes, go. There's a cooldown, like maybe 2-3 seconds before it resets.
Hello? Harvester 1? Are you alive?
That's me.
Can you say something? Hello? No.
No one taught me how to talk. This isn't a horror game, is it? I don't think it is. I'm just gonna...
They'll come for you too, you know.
Whoa!
What was that? What the hell was that?
I don't know. Why is this going red? Whoa! Something hitting me? I need to... Yes, I need to reduce my zoom in on the thing. You can hit right click and mouse wheel to zoom in or out. Is something hitting me? I don't think so. Oh, dang, I forgot. Okay, let's see. I have to... Iron, ice, magnesium, aluminum. Magnesium, iron. Let's go to the book. Let's find iron and magnesium. Was that magnesium? No, it's hydrogen. Magnesium is 20 to 55, and iron is 20 to 55. Let's increase the intensity of our... Okay. Oh man, it disappeared. Well, at least I can get magnesium from here. And I believe I need magnesium. What is that? Where's that red bleeping noise? Okay, I've acquired 11,029. Whoop. Okay, let's scan again. Oops. Alright, there we go. 15,029. Oh my god. I'm being engaged. Well, time to go full intensity on the lasers here. Alright, so I got an enemy chasing me. What was that? Did I die? Oh, I was just gonna switch to... Okay, well, that didn't go so well. Bring that up again. First things first, let's... No, well, dang it. No, that's just zooming in. Oh, it's right click. I forgot. It's right click. It's right click. All right, so let's go to nav. So yeah, it does take a bit of time to get a bit of handle on the controls, but it's not too bad. You press F to bring up your computer, and you can select through scanning asteroids or scanning objects, navigation, your inventory, what's in your hold. This is, you have to buy a subscription plan. This is your manual, what you're going to need to find the laser intensity, so you scroll it down, up and down with your mouse wheel to find the right one. The book, we already saw the book, and this tells you all your quotas. I'm not clicking on that because that took me 50,000. One thing I forgot to do was go switching from wasn't it E to scan to PAL mode? Huh. All right. Well, I guess it didn't work there. So let's bring this up. Let's go to nav. Let's go to the cluster field. And let's avert our eyes for a few seconds. But okay. Oh, here we go again with this dude. I'm being engaged. No. I cannot engage this enemy. Like, it just keeps going around me, and I think it's firing missiles at me. Maybe go backwards? They are coming after me, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well. Let's start again. That was instantaneous. Was it not pitch roll, shift throttle, pilot auto lock, radar version 2 required. Oh, I don't have the subscription for that. Okay. All right. Well, that's going to be a problem. Okay, well, I got nothing else I can do except to navigate to... Oh, this is going to be rough. I mean, I like the idea of it. It's a little intense. It's a little intense. This may not be for everyone, especially visually. But I get what they're going for. It's... Wait, what? Target unknown.
They'll come for you too, you know. What was that? What the hell was that?
Did an asteroid just hit me? Okay, that was weird. It keeps locking on something else. Alright, I'm collecting the clay right now. So apparently every time you restart, it changes up what it requires. So a lot of these asteroids did have clay, so that's good. I need a lot of clay. 115,000. It's collecting also hydrogen, which we don't need. I wonder what's triggering the enemy attack, because if that's the case, I have no way of fighting that thing. I need to book it. Like, I need to leave. So begin scanning. Iron and ice. Do I need iron and ice? I need iron, so iron would be 25 to 55, right? There you go. It's kind of cool that they're using laser intensity to dictate what kind of materials you get. It's actually pretty neat. Let's scan this one. There's some clay. So we'll drop it down. I think it was 0.25. Oh, back. Are we actually going up to it? What's going on here? Come on. I have to keep moving the ship closer to it because the asteroid's now in movement. Oh, we're getting hydrogen. Come on. Okay, I'm going to a different rock. This one keeps moving. I have to keep chasing it. Alright, let's do this one. Let's scan this one. Yeah, we'll scan this. Uh-oh. Was that a proximity warning? Oh, that's a proximity warning. Oh. I need clay. Okay, this must mean I can be in range of it. Yep, we're getting hydrogen and clay. But we are getting clay. Okay. 51,000. What else does this have? Cobalt and hydrogen? I don't need any of those. You can strip the rock out. If I put it on 0, it's still giving me the hydrogen even though I don't want it.
Welcome to H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R Radio, where the money meets audio. Sponsored, mandatory, voluntary, listenable. Please enjoy.
You know what's fucking insane? I was out eating my nutrient block, and then when I was biting into it, I realized it tasted a lot like human flesh. And now I know what you're thinking, Carl. How do you know what people taste like? And let me tell you, when I was 5 years old, I was playing around in a refinery and my bully supervisor caught me. So, punishment time. All the refinery buddies know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I noticed that my nutrient block had changed to nostalgic. Smelled like it too. Yeah. So, are we being fed people? The answer is yes. My team of scientists and I did a DNA test for the nutrient block, and they found out that it was made up of 105% people. That's 200% more than what we predicted.
What the
so,
hell?
who's feeding us this shit? Well, this kind of shit. What kind of shit do they have to gain from doing all this shit to us? Well, let me tell you, fellas, it's all H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R's fault. They're evil, and they're crazy, and they're worshipping demons. Don't believe me? Just listen to top secret H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R voice recording. We are H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R. We are evil. Did you hear that? Undeniable proof. Everybody. But why? Why are they doing this? I hear you crying. It's because they're evil and radical. End of story. I'm running low on time. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Why H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R filed my wife's divorce.
Thank you for listening. This was Yes Radio.
Oh my god. Things are happening. Being hit by rogue asteroids. This suddenly popped up radio adverts. This truly is dystopia. My ship's smoking apart right here because of said asteroid fields. What do we have here? More clay. That's what I need. $81,000. We've got 84 now. Come on. Uh-oh, something's hitting us. Oh, son of a... I should hit the reverse thrusters the moment. I wonder what that says. Oh, we got 30% in the cargo hold. Almost at 100,000. There we go. 15 more to go. Okay. I didn't. Maybe I might be a little too close because there's now a fire in here. That's not a good sign. Fire in a cockpit of a ship is never a good sign. Whoa. Iron and clay. Well, I do need... Well, let's finish this up. Alright. We're getting there. Whoa. Something came. I pressed the wrong button too. The little red dot meant something was coming towards us. There you go. Clay quota completed. Now let's jack up that laser intensity to grab some of that sweet, sweet iron. I also assume because you... Okay, I am like... Is there like a button to put out the fire inside my cockpit? Oh boy. It's just a little smoky. It's still good. It's still good. Oh, let's scan. Iron, clay, aluminum. I might need some aluminum out of this, so let's go to the book. Oh god, something else hit me. 20 to 50. Whoa, 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 reverse, reverse. Damn it! Freaking asteroids, man.
Attention, H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R family. Please remember that you are loved and appreciated. Some of your worksheets are going to be doubled in time.
Oh, I died because of the... Okay, I don't know what the safe distance is between the asteroid and me. Oh man, I was so close. Can't believe I blew up. Oh, jeez. I thought it was a fine distance. Oh, come on. All right, we'll just go to the cluster field again. This definitely falls in the very unique experiences type of game. Since I started doing these videos on YouTube, this definitely falls underneath one of the more quirky games. It's very interesting though. I like this. I would be interested in seeing what the 1.0 release is like. So what am I supposed to collect? Iron, clay, ice, magnesium. Oh god. Magnesium.
They'll come for you too.
20 to 55.
What was that? What the hell was that?
Asking the wrong dude. Alright, we are collecting the iron and magnesium.
Welcome to H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R, where the money meets audio. A sponsored, mandatory, voluntary, listenable. Please enjoy.
You know what's fucking insane? I was out eating my nutrient block, and then when I was biting into it, I realized.
Alright, I avoided that
it tasted
collision.
a lot like human flesh. And now I know what you're thinking, Carl. How do you know what people taste like? And let me tell you, when I was 5 years old, I was playing around in a
Iron,
refinery.
clay, magnesium,
My college
carbon.
supervisor caught me.
It's not a very big one.
Punishment time. All the refinery buddies know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I noticed that my nutrient block tasted nostalgic. Smelled like it too. Yeah. So, are we being fed people? The answer is yes. My team of scientists and I did a DNA test on the nutrient block, and we found out that it was made up of 105% people. That's 200% more than what we predicted. So, who's feeding us this shit? Well, this kind of shit. What kind of shit do they have to gain from doing all this shit to us? Well, let me tell you, fellas, it's all H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R's fault. They're evil, and they're crazy, and they're worshipping demons. Don't believe me? Just listen to top secret H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R voice recordings. We are H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R. We are evil. Did you hear that? Undeniable proof. Everybody. But why? Why are they doing this? I hear you crying. It's because they're evil and radical. End of story. I'm running low on time. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Why H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R filed my wife's divorce.
Thank you for listening. This was H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R Radio.
Okay, well, clay, ice, and magnesium. This has clay, so we're going to drop down that laser intensity. And Well, at least we're collecting stuff now. God dang it! What's up with these asteroids? This is a freaking space field. How are they so accurate in hitting me? I was trying to back away from it before it exploded. Because I thought it was too close. Alright, where else do we go? Can I... This will have to be the final run. But will I be able to grab... all the materials? Iron and clay. Ooh, look at that composition. We need clay. So let's go to the book here. 0 to 25. Let's go 24 on this one. Let's see if we get a bigger yield of clay. Well, we certainly are getting quite a bit of clay. Alright, where is the next asteroid? Oh, I see it. We'll go to this one. I think we were on the collision course or something. Iron and carbon. Do I need carbon? No. Iron, magnesium, aluminum, carbon. Magnesium. 20 to 55. Oops. I have to click on this. There we go. Now we're cooking. And here we go. What do you have? Iron and carbon, which we don't need. I should really forget. I mean, should try to remember to. Oh, apologies for that yawn. To try and. Oh God. I should really try to remember what the hell I'm supposed to grab. Iron and carbon. No, I don't need that. Oh, not that. D-Link from a lock. It's fine in this case because the asteroids are far apart, but when they're closer together, it could be hard to de-link from one to the other. Let's scan. Iron, clay, magnesium, carbon, hydrogen. Magnesium, clay is there, right? Clay, 37% of this asteroid. So let me just go to the book real quick. 0 to 25. Let's go 25. And let's start mining. Well, somehow we're getting magnesium, so that's good. Oh, we popped the leak on that one. That's not good. Alright. Scan. Clay, aluminum, hydrogen. Magnesium. 0.25 and make it 20 to 55. Alright. Let's drop it down to 25 and below. We have a lot of clay to grab. Oh, dang it. No! Oh, come on. I was far away. Oh, I'm on fire. There should be something about fire suppression system in this ship. Everything's fine. We'll go for this one. Start scanning. Clay, not magnesium, clay, magnesium, aluminum, nickel, cobalt. Let's try to go for the magnesium. There you go.
Attention, H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R family. Please remember that you are loved and appreciated. Some of your worksheets are going to be doubled in time. Please subscribe to a different Oxy Plus payment plan as necessary. Thank you for your effort and have a great day.
Thanks. Where's... What do you need for ice? 0 to 25? Oh no. Bro, no. Clay, magnesium, iron, aluminum. Almost a 30% on the hold. The randomness of getting hit by an asteroid does suck, and also I can't judge the proper distance of where I should be from an asteroid when I mine it, because I'm currently on fire. Things are not looking good. This is bad. Everything's on fire. It's fine though, it's fine. I mean, it's not like I need oxygen to breathe. Oh god, slow down. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Alright. What was that? Okay, what is that shaking noise going on? What is happening? Okay. I might be a little too close to this asteroid. Let's pull it back. I don't think distance matters in terms of like whether or not you get more resources, so I can afford to pull back a little bit. Keep my distance away from it. Let's not blow ourselves up. Oh, a little too close. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I think that's a look at our demo for H.A.R.V.E.S.T.E.R. It's slated for release. No set date according to the Steam store page. But that should give you a good idea of what the game is like, the demo at least. The 1.0 is supposed to be much more elaborate, with an actual campaign. What do I think about it? I think the idea is pretty cool. It's a bit in your face, which is a good thing. If you're looking for a game like that, especially with unique takes on, simulation games, simulator games, and I think maybe that's what it is, an asteroid simulator in a way. But the society's kind of collapsed on itself. Yeah, I think one of the big things that needs to be addressed with the demo is gauging the safe distance between you and the asteroid when you're harvesting, because yeah, sure, you can die from combat, which in itself is a whole totally different thing, which I couldn't wrap my head around how to avoid the enemy ship, whatever is attacking me. I haven't. Maybe you can just warp out and come back later, but yeah, ignoring the combat, the distance between myself and mining the asteroid was a problem. That's how I kept blowing up, was because of that. The combat itself is, I felt like I was going in circles trying to get around behind it, but it just kept shooting me. So that needs to be addressed. Some of the mic, I guess it was maybe a design choice to make the mic peak like that when they're doing some of the narration, when the guy's getting angry and yelling. But yeah, that is a little annoying. The bloom and everything is fine for the most part, but I hope they do introduce options to turn that off, especially for people who might be sensitive to some of those lighting effects. Some of it was pretty intense. I might actually have to put a warning in the description about that. But yeah, there you go. That's our look at Harvester. I am interested to see what the 1.0 looks like. I'll probably be wishlisting this myself to keep an eye on it. Seems like something that hopefully they do. If it has a story-based campaign, I'm interested to see what that's like. But yeah, that does it for me. If you enjoyed this video, you can leave a like. I'll have a link to the Steam store page if you want to try it out yourself. But yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. And you can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/DrCCS, where I usually stream older games. As of this recording, I'm currently playing through Stalker, Call of Pripyat, and that's been good. And I just started playing The Dig from LucasArts, so that's been fun. On a side note, at the time of this recording, Disney just delisted a bunch of games off of GOG and Steam, including the old versions of Dark Forces, the old releases of Dark Forces and Outlaws, and Star Wars Rebellion, among other games, like Treasure Planet, which is very disappointing. But that has nothing to do with this. Anyways, but there you go. That's where I look at Harvester. And until the next video, I'll see you then. Take care, and bye.